A Bronx Catholic school principal takes matters into her own hands when she suspects evidence of child sexual abuse. In this week's Center Stage, we're shining the spotlight on Lancaster's Fulton Theater in their production of Doubt. And joining us now to tell us more about the show is director Jeff Coon. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
It's my pleasure, Danielle. Thanks for having me.
So we were talking, you are an actor, you are now a director too.
Yes.
What made you want to make this show your directorial debut?
I think there are two main reasons. I had the opportunity to do it several years ago in Philly as an actor, and I think it's just an extraordinary piece of theater. It's a great, almost perfectly constructed play. It's 9 scenes, it's 90 minutes, and it really packs a punch in that short period of time. And the other reason is I have a really good friend whose name is Monica Horan, who is starring in the show as Sister Aloysius. She's extraordinary, and the opportunity to work with her outside of just being friends was an opportunity that I couldn't pass up.
So you're normally acting. What was it like behind the scenes? Last night was opening night. What was it like to be director?
It's wonderful, especially when you get a group of people who care as much as they do about the show, who work really hard to tell the story in a compelling, interesting way. And frankly, it was a blessing to be able to share the time with these 4 actors, because they're really something special.
So this play in particular, it's in the Tell Studio, which is different from your main stage.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that dynamic, why that studio in particular?
Absolutely. One of the things that I personally love so much about the Tell Studio Theater, where we do the Groff series, it's 100 seats. You have the opportunity to literally be as close as you and I are right now with the actors who are on the stage. It's just a totally different experience, and the kind of things that we program upstairs as part of the Groff series in the Tell Studio Theater, they're going to challenge you, they're going to make you leave and not just be humming a tune, but thinking about what you just saw and engaging with your, whoever you came to see the show with in a really meaningful conversation afterwards.
And is that what you expect people to take away from the show?
I sure hope so, Danielle. I sure hope so.
Good. Well, what are you looking forward to outside of just this show for the remainder of the season?
There's a couple of things. The cast of The Wiz, which is our next show on the main stage, arrived yesterday, and I can't tell you how exciting that production is going to be. We have coming up in April our 2nd annual Fulton at the Ballpark, which are our friends at Clipper Stadium. It's a chance for us to bring the Fulton to our entire community for a free event where we do a season preview. We have Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, which is the next show in the studio series. We've got a ton of stuff planned for the rest of the season. I'm really looking forward to all of it.
I was telling you, I haven't yet to make it to the Fulton. I need to come out. Where can people get those tickets and make sure they can come out?
You can go to thefulton.org. You can call our box office at 717-394-7425. But thefulton.org is where you can select seats for any of the shows that you want to see. That's your best option.
And how long is this current show running?
We run until February 26th. We've got 8 shows a week. The only night we don't have shows are Monday nights.
Plenty of opportunities for people
Absolutely.
to get out. Well, thank you so much for being here. I think it's going to be a great performance. I hope it's a good run for you.
Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, of course, for more information, those performances of Doubt, they run, as we mentioned, until February 26th. You can find those links so you can get your tickets on our website, fox43.com.